That's awesome. What's up, everybody? I am Luke from the Manta Storm Valley. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we finished up covering all the blue coins and 100 coins at the previous 3 worlds. And in this episode, what the heck is wrong with the camera? Anyway, that is just that right there. So, as you can see, Yoshi's going to be perched on top of this roof right here. He'll always be perched here, and of course, he'll want a random fruit. So, we gotta go grab that fruit for him. And like I said, there are the 2 ways that I just described it, grabbing all the fruit throughout Delfino Plaza right here. You can find it naturally from them, or just borrowing it from the store. I'm not stealing, I swear. I guess while I'm doing this, I should explain that I said in a previous episode that Yoshi will never want a chili pepper or a durian. That's not including any stage-specific stages where you actually need Yoshi in them. Like, Yoshi's Fruit Adventure was the exception there, with him needing a durian every time because he needed purple Yoshi to do a thing. But yeah, I said it right there that in order to actually like get Yoshi out of his egg, you need things other than, you don't use a durian or a chili pepper to get him out. And that's true for like every other place that we need Yoshi. Anyway, to exit the next world, we go up here, and as you can see, there's a pineapple closet clogging this toilet right here. So we just eat it out of there like that. I really hate if that was clogging my toilet or pipes or something. And we go on into the next world, which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not ready for. This is probably everyone's least favorite world whenever they play this game. This is Serena Beach, which we actually saw on the highest point of the Ferris wheel in Pina Park. I almost said Bianco Park. No, this is not Bianco Hill. Anyway, the first episode right here is the Manta Storm, what everyone considers to be the most difficult fight in this game. And I'll agree that it is tough, but I do gotta say though that this place does look absolutely gorgeous though. Like just that sunset there. Here, let me get a close up on that. Like, look, just that sunset and the music, and you have the silhouette of the Ferris wheel as well. It's a cool looking place, but man, is this place tedious and just annoying as hell. You'll see what I mean once we actually get to it. But yeah, as you can see, we have a new kind of goop over there. And if I actually show it off to you right here, this goop is electric based. So yeah, we can't do that. Unlike all the other goop, which only is just like, you know, gotten all over you and gradually damaged you, that one is electric based, so it actually has different properties. Anyway, when I come up here and talk to this guy, oh, please tell me my nightmare is over. You can save me. I don't know why, but you just look very capable to me. Listen, it all started around noon. This giant manta shaped thing showed up. It was like this paper thin floating silhouette. It came and covered the hotel grounds and it's electric goop. Then, oh, the horror. My beautiful hotel, my poor building. It sank in the middle of that awful ooze. Why me? Why? You're not the only one, buddy, who's suffering from sludge here. Let's see. And it's back. Again, this is what everyone considers the toughest fight in this game. And I'll agree, it is definitely tough, but that is if you don't know what you're doing, because as you would probably guess, the main idea is that you want to spray it. And when you spray it enough, it will start to divide. It will start to divide, and once you basically need to divide it into manageable sizes to win this fight. You know, like make sure it's like gone and such. Now, the thing that everyone knows is that obviously, like I showed off with that goop, if you touch it, you will get hurt, and if you touch this thing as well, you'll also get like flung away and such. But the trick to this guy is go into the water. Yeah, go into the ocean over here. Don't worry about the goop, just go into the water over here and you'll be perfectly fine. It'll eventually come over to you at some point, but yeah, this is the best way to fight this thing. And it sure like takes a while and such, but it's really not that bad if you know how to do this. There's also puddles you can stand in and such. See, that's what I'm talking about, how it flings you around and such. Anyway, also the trick to this is to use the hover nozzle right here, because as you can see, you can get a bunch of them all in a row right here. You're also not at risk of them touching you and flinging you around and such. But basically the idea of this fight is that you want to break them down into very, very small pieces. And yeah, like Photo's saying, it's dividing it into smaller units. Focus on the big ones right now, because the little ones will eventually come after you. You can also find coins in various places throughout the beach, like under, like, and also I should also mention, I can show this off as well, hopefully I don't get hit, is that under any sort of overhang is also a place that you cannot be touched by this manta ray. So I'll go under here and grab some coins to refill my health, and no matter what, the manta ray cannot touch me under here. So there's another safe haven for you. But anyway, as we're fighting him, I guess I wouldn't exactly go into like controversial things, because I don't think there's really that much controversy about this manta ray. Like what I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure is very much obvious here, that it's obviously this thing was meant to be a creation by Bowser Jr., since it leaves behind the same goop that all the other goop, like that has terraforming properties, has in every other world. So it's safe to say that, you know, Bowser Jr. was the one to make this to spite other worlds, even though Bowser Jr.'s main goal, you know, is to try and ruin Mario's vacation and kidnap Peach. Like that's not already Bowser's goal and such. He had to pass it on to his son and whatnot. But anyway, I should say that when they're down to this small, they're all come after you at once. So it's very easy to hit them there, and you can also get a bunch of them at once with your hover nozzle. So let's see how many we can get. We got one. Okay, we got one there. You try to make it a game out of it if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got like 7 right there. Really nice. So again, just stay away from them, stay in the water. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was created by Bowser Jr. But even though his main goal is to spite Mario and kidnap Peach, I think he had way bigger goals, obviously trying to take over Delfino Plaza, like for his own, since Bowser is more true, is all about like trying to, you know, kidnap Peach, but I feel like he's also trying to have a say in, you know, being like some sort of ruler of like the Mushroom Kingdom and such, alongside Princess Peach and such. So to, I mean, take down a hotel in this kind of electric goop and everything makes it seem like that Bowser and Bowser Jr. have other plans besides just kidnapping Peach. I mean, I'm sure kidnapping Peach was the start, obviously. That's just his shtick, you know? But yeah, not really a whole lot else to say besides just doing the exact same thing of trying to take them all out while trying to avoid getting flung all over the place by them. Don't go too deep. You always have to go deep to refill your water, but just don't go too deep that you'll end up swimming. So just stay close to the edge. They can't hurt you with the electric goop, because that is the biggest worry in this fight, is not them flinging you around, is that electric goop that you keep getting hurt by. Just like that. You can clean some of it off if you want, but we'll be dealing with this electric goop a lot later on in Serena Beach. Whether you call it Serena Beach or Sirena Beach, whatever it is, it's completely up to you. I'm not going to hold you back on how you go about pronouncing it and such. Anyway, do that. Got 3. Oh, I almost got 4 there. 1, 2, 3, all that. Okay, so we're only getting like 3 right here, and they're gonna get harder to hit. They don't quite have the AI that I guess like bosses like Boolossus have, where, you know, Boolossus will split off into multiple boos. These things really don't learn. They'll just all start to come after you. They may run away from you and like try and attack you like one by one and gang up and combo you, but they don't exactly learn from you and like your ways of like trying to dodge your stream. They're just mostly trying to stay away from you, your own, and not your water, which yeah, it can make the fight interesting, but it's not by any means hard if you know to do this. You do that. Got 3 of them there. Nice. 1, 2. Oh, come on. And 3. There's the last one, I think. Right? Yes, it does. That was the last one. We have brought back a hotel now. Woo! Come on, rise from the ground faster. Even the freaking hill, even the hill in the lighthouse rolls faster than this Hotel Delfino right here. Oh, with that, now the hotel is the one who tips us a shine sprite. Sorry. Stop freaking out. You can get back into your hotel next episode. I'm breaking the fourth wall, really. Anyway, go ahead and grab ourselves a shiny. Yahoo! In a while since I could actually do a live commentary saying we get our shinies. Last episode, man. This episode is probably going to be going out just after I get the last episode posted, you know, with all the... Last episode was all the blue coins and 100 coins of the previous 3 worlds, and man, did that take forever. Like, my recording was well up to 2 hours at that point, just doing all of it and recording all my failures and whatnot. But anyway, episode number 2, the hotel lobby secret. Yes, what a fitting way to start a new world. Boss fight, secret mission. I think it works out just fine right there. This is one of the most hated secret missions ever. There's a later one that everyone hates in the next world, but this one is the start of when they started getting annoying as hell. Anyway, every mission we gotta come up and talk. We come up and talk to this guy. And he'll basically give us the rundown of what's going on. So his hotel is full of ghosts here, and we need to not just take care of them. We do this. So we go into first person view or just right click and such, and we spray them. And these ones turn to platforms. No Yoshi required for these. It's kind of weird. Now you notice there that the water was kind of doing something weird there when it was like, I'm sure it was hitting nothing there. But yeah, these are our introduction of boos right here, which are probably the silliest, most uncreative looking boos ever. Just like with just a tongue and like barely anything else. Like they're just kind of, yeah. Oh, you can actually kill them with a stomp, which is actually really funny right there. How Luigi needs a vacuum, all Mario needs is a stomp on his boot. A stomp from his boot. Anyway, we just want to go into the ghost mouth. I went through it. And of course, this is a secret mission, so we have to go through this place floodless. And this, like I said, is one of the worst floodless missions in the entire game. We have these sand blocks returning from Gelato Beach here, but ultimately, that's what makes this place so terrible. Here we have some strutting stews, I think is what they're called. I know they're called, like, I think they have a different name on Mario Wiki and such. You break that right there and you can get your 1-up very early on. You're gonna need it, especially if you never played this before. It definitely takes some practice. Anyway, right here we have, I believe these are called like Soren stews or something, that are basically just like Paris stews or something. I think they're supposed to be Goombas, even though our first introduction to them was all the way back in Peanut Park. Because believe it or not, this is like the one game where there are no Goombas, like a mainstay Mario title. I know there's like Donkey Kong or Mario made his first appearance. Anyway, this is the infamous part right here. So who knows how well I'll do at this. But yes, I know that there was like no Goombas in Donkey Kong, which is, I think, is Mario's actual first appearance outside of his own game and whatnot. I can't believe I did that first try. Okay. So we're doing just fine right here. Do that right there. And then we have this part right here, which killed me most in practice. Yes. No. God, I thought that was getting that one try. See, this is what this level is what makes things. One thing about this level that makes it so difficult is this awkward camera angle, and it's like you got to move fast on those sand blocks in order to be able to. Okay, I just spin jumped that whole time. Wow, I didn't even need these guys. Anyway, the weird problem is the camera angle and how your controls might end up changing when you're going across the sand blocks. And you can't move the camera or stop and reorient yourself since they're disappearing. And they disappear way faster than you'd think. So oftentimes you just gotta keep moving. Damn it! Oh, I thought I was gonna do it again. Damn it! Didn't even cross the Soren stews part. At least I think they're called Soren stews. Wow! I didn't even make the first jump to go get the 1-up. Yes, I'll agree. This is the stage that I easily died the most to on practice. Zelda taught me how to properly rotate the control stick, so I'm a nomad. So at that point now, spin jumps are like nothing to me. Come on! I pressed the A button! Don't want to break the controller. Okay. So many tries later, we are finally back here. Back at this physics engine right here. That's probably what I'm going to call them from now on. No! God, come on! I mean, I pretty much kicked the Manta Ray's butt, so it's only fair that I start failing at this stage. But I will agree that this is bar none one of the hardest secret stages ever. Like, after Peanut Park is when we start getting into the hard territory here. No, good. It's the slide. That's the main problem. Wow, I even grabbed onto a ledge there and I still survived. Oh, hello, another one up. No, come on! Come on, man! Oh, come on, I made it! God damn! Wow, I'm already spent more time on this secret stage than I have spent on the Manta Ray boss fight. You two, die! This is a great start to this episode, I swear to God. Oh, oh! No, no! Come on! Okay, now jump for it. Turn to the camera. Do that. Do that. Jump again, and there we go. We finally got our main shine of this secret stage. Finally! But it's not over yet. I am up to 25 minutes. Combined with the first stage and the second stage, as well as the intro. That's how long that took me to beat that. Anyway, going back in, select hotel lobby secret again. Make the undead do your bidding by making it your platforms to stand on. Into the booze mouth that I fell through again. Now, if you thought I had a difficult time on this before, oh boy, get ready for when I do this with Flood and a time limit. Already, I almost died there. Anyway, the button isn't until you get up this wall jumping area. You can still get the one-ups if you want them, but I just skipped right by them because, like, I honestly don't care. You can, at this point, you can pretty much lose no lives at this point because you're going to be on the time limit. You don't have much time to go for the other one-up that's in the watermelon blocks. Anyway, here it is right here. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Look at that. I pretty much already failed. Yep, already failed. Trying again. There's one there, and then there's two off in the right there. Okay, okay, got that. We got three of them now. Okay, go over here, and there's one coin over there. There we go. I think that's supposed to signify that you can ground pound all these here and you'll get the one up that way. There we go. Okay. Ground pound. Oh, no, not that. No! Come on! Oh, I forgot about that. There we go. Okay. Spin jump. You can get that right there. All right, drop. Oh shoot! I probably should not have dropped down. All right. Okay, so we can do this. We can still do this. I missed the one up top, unfortunately. Okay, okay, okay. No! Oh god! Oh god! I am so nervous right now for two different reasons. I don't believe I can make that with a spin jump, but I will I did the wrong move. Give me that. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Stop grabbing on the ledges, Mario. I know it's cool and all, and that's like the saving grace that got later featured in later games and such, but come on. Okay. Drop down. Get the last one. There we go. We have them all. We have them all. Only took me like, what, 3 tries? Do that, go over this, or go this way with just enough water. We get the secret shiny. Finally. And with that, we are now at 60 shines. We're now halfway to 100%. Awesome. Now that we do have 60 shines, by the way, you'll notice that all the way out there to the airstrip, the sun is now completely out. Let's get to a better view to show this. The sun is now completely out in all directions. So there's no longer a shadow over Delfino Plaza as far as we could see, like all the way over to Peanut Park, all the way over to the airstrip over there, up to Corona Mountain up there, all in shade, all in sunlight again. There's a nice little detail I thought I'd show. Then with that, we can finally move on to Mysterious Hotel Delfino, one of the most cryptic stages in all of Super Mario Sunshine. I will not blame you if you got stumped on this as a kid when there weren't exactly a lot of guides that came out, since, you know, this game came out in 2002 and the internet was still kind of new at the time. So, I mean, I'm sure there were things like game facts and such, but even still, if you couldn't have figured this out, I do not blame you at all. If you just follow me through this, I'll guide you through what it is you have to do and how to go through this place, kind of with like the most minimal effort as best I can. Anyway, for the stage, we're gonna need Yoshi, and you just notice he wants a pineapple. He'll always want pineapples no matter what. But if you go over to the fruit stand over here, you'll notice they have every fruit except pineapples and of course chili peppers, but he doesn't want those. So what you have to do instead is go in here. I think the devs relied on you trying to talk to people, and you notice that there's a bunch of water seeping down here. Jump up and you'll end up on the second floor into that bathtub right there, and you'll end up in someone's room. Look at this. I get really creepy by this weird painting, but you know what? I want to find out even creepier than that. Imagine how you got in here. So yeah, so you're saying this weird painting. You want to spray it right here, and you'll notice that already this place's theme, this world's theme, is all about booze, and like how, like, you know, like a haunted hotel and such. Anyway, over there, you saw booze just go into the wall. What you need to do is you need to spray the wall until it, you guessed it, reveals a boo. And sometimes you'll spray others that you don't want to spray, but once you have an entire boo for this closet, you'll have access to the entire next room right here. And it's late for you, like, yeah, because she's got ghosts in her room. Ah! Not even the kind that hurt, just float around and turn to platforms when given some water. So she could have easily like sprayed some water up there to them and whatnot. But I'm sure it would have been fine. Yeah, we end up through a tile into someone else's room. What do you say? Wait a minute, where did you come from? I'm calling for help. Good luck with that. Spray that right there and pound to the ground right here. And in this box is your long-awaited pineapples. So you can finally get that. There's also other ghosts in here and such, but we want to exit through here by pressing B. And you can walk out of the door with the fruit. You can't walk in though, unfortunately. But anyway, we jump down here and we give Yoshi's pineapple. Now those doors are actually kind of getting into some beta content right there. Originally in development, Mario had some unused lines that he was going to use when he was interacting with the door, which are probably some of everyone's favorite bits of dialogue that Charles Martinet had to say, since, you know, he's been the voice of Mario for years now. And it's kind of a shame that they were cut, but yeah, it's kind of funny how they were. I guess I can go ahead and play them right now as I show you the route through the because we have to go to the air duct right here, and we eat these ghosts and like as they die. But yeah, I'll play the clips right now.
Here we go. Yahoo! Open salon. Okie dokie. Oh, hello, door. Another door.
It's kind of a shame because those last two are ones that I actually really like, and I'm ashamed that they cut them out of the normal game.
Anyway, it's somewhere around here where we want to go here. I don't believe it's over here with these 6 coins. I could be completely wrong. And I was completely wrong, yes. I don't think it's this middle one over here, but I can always try. I don't think so, at least. I think this drops you outside of where it is we need to go. Yeah, it does. I should mention that the shine spray right there is right there inside that pool, but you can't get in there because some jerk would be all like, hey, you can't actually get in the pool. Get your dang swim trunks on. Anyway, I think it's that if you go this way over here is where it is that we want to go. Maybe I took the wrong routes again. So I hope I didn't. think right in there is where we want to go. So we loop around here just like this. I think this is it. No, it is not. Crud. Whoa, I actually made it up as Yoshi. Holy crap, I can't believe it. Okay, I think there's one other place that we haven't pounded the floor, which I think is finally the place we have to go. Again, this level, this episode is cryptic as hell because they don't tell you anywhere about where it is that you need to go. And Yoshi's almost out of juice. Great. I should mention that once you get Yoshi and you accidentally tumble into the water, there we go. If you notice, this water is only like knee deep, so Yoshi won't disappear, as well as that water in the beginning right there. Whoa, that was weird. Yoshi will not disappear once you get him and have to do all that work again. Anyway, there we go. We pose as a double. Well, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end things off here. I know we only got 4 shines in this episode, but my recorder is already up to 38 minutes, and I bet that had a lot of fails and good moments in it. So we're going to call things here and resume Serena Beach next time. So next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we're going to do exactly what I said. Resume Serena Beach, and I think the episode after that, we'll get the blue coins in there. All right, so see you guys then.